HomerunPET just gifted me their pet-friendly space heater. Now this is designed so your cat can sleep on it in the winter as it heats your space. It'll give them a warm, cozy bed on top. And in the summer, it can be a fan, and the top can be a cool place for your cat to hang out. So in this video, I'm going to unbox it, set it up, put it to the test. Let's go. Now it comes out of the box basically ready to go. All you're going to do is twist on these legs. It is so nice and cool right now because it is just this aluminum top. So this will be a really nice cool space on hot summer days for your kitty to lay, and it will blow out that nice cool fan air if you want it to. And then in the winter months, it has this really nice faux fur fuzzy top that has anti-skid little rubber bottoms on it, so it can just sit right on there and make it into a much more cozy space, especially when you turn on the space heater. So this should heat your space and give your cat that cozy spot to lay. Let me put the legs in real quick here, and to do that, just need to flip it over. And as I have it upside down, the legs have these great little rubber tips, which will make it so this doesn't move. It stays right where you want it to. It's not going to scratch any surfaces. And it also gives it some height, which we all know cats love. Now, before I turn it on, there are a couple more elements I want to show you. One is that the cord is completely protected, so a cat cannot bite through this. This is definitely a higher voltage cord since it is a space heater, but this is a space heater designed for pets, and they really thought that through with this cord. And also, since it's designed for pets, I love this. If I take off the intake side, it actually has filtration, so it'll catch all that pet fur before it goes right into the heater. That is very smart, definitely a necessity for my long-haired kitty. And finally, they did add all the safety features I want to see in a space heater. It has that overheat protection, it has anti-tip, so if it were to tip, it would auto turn off, but it's also basically impossible to tip because of the way the legs are designed, which is specific so cats can jump on and off of it. And it has this chew-proof cord, and it's ETL certified. And it is made of flame retardant materials. The only one I'm unsure on is this top piece. They just say everything's flame retardant. But the one thing I do like is that this top section is designed to only heat up to 96.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not gonna get that hot, just hot enough that your cat's going to love it. Or at least I think they will. Now here it is close up, really, really nice and inviting. There's that aluminum top, and I already plugged it in, so let's turn it on here and go over the buttons. You have your power button, then you have your cat bed button. So this is going to heat the cat bed, and you have two levels. You have H1, H2, or you can just turn it off. And then you have your warm air button. And finally, you have your natural air button, which is the fan only mode. And when you do that, it will just run as a fan. Now, when it's on, it does have the quiet whirring sound. It is supposed to be less than 40 decibels. This side is pulling the air in, and this side is blowing the air out. And just so you can hear it, I'm going to put the microphone next to it for just a moment. So it does have a whirring noise. It is very quiet, very normal for a fan or space heater to have a noise, but just to let you know, that's what it sounds like. And I do just have it running as the fan right now. It's a pretty mellow fan, just a really nice low airflow. And now I have it on high heat. Again, pretty mild. It's not flowing a lot of air, but the heat is noticeable immediately, and it's really nice and warm. This would be so lovely in my office this winter, especially to keep my little space where my desk is warm. That's what I love about space heaters, is maybe you don't want to deal with the cost of heating your entire home, but you want cozy spaces. That's where this really comes in, as it's going to give you that cozy space while giving your kitty a wonderful place to curl up. I think this is really cute and minimalist. Let me go find my kitty and see what he thinks. And I went ahead and turned on the bed heater. It's really nice. It's not too hot at all. I have it on high and it is at 96.8 degrees Fahrenheit. And given that that's not actually hotter than our natural body temps, it's just this really lovely, inviting temperature that's not gonna be too hot and doesn't give me any concern for this blanket on top. Now my cat laid down immediately. That's a win for me. Obviously, I won't have this set on my living room table. I will put this somewhere that's more fitting for our household. And that is where the style comes in, is I do like how minimalist and clean this is. It really can fit in a lot of spaces. And one more piece I haven't pointed out is that it does come with a remote, so you don't need to press it. You can control everything from the remote right here. So that's really easy, accessible, lovely for everyone involved. I think the only thing that I would really take into consideration with this is that it is a larger footprint because of these legs. I completely get it. I get why the legs are spread out, so it prevents it from tipping. And I understand the height both for protection from the heat to the floor. It's a great safety feature, and also because cats prefer the height, but it just makes it a larger item in your space. So you really do need to like how it looks, have a spot where you can see it sitting. But if you do, this is really nice, especially compared to most cat beds and cat towers out there. This is so much more streamlined, so much more slick. And I think the primary features I like are that this can be used in the summer and winter months, and that cat air filtration. I think being able to catch all the hair is so key. And I can already see, you probably won't be able to see, but I can already see a few of his hairs are already collecting on this. So this is going to work really well. And I also like this because it is taking a lot of his hair immediately while he's on it and pulling it right into this instead of it going into our space. So it really provides a lot of benefits there. Overall, this is one really great cat bed meets space heater that I'm going to love this winter, and I think you're going to love as well. The HomerunPET pet-friendly space heater. It's pretty cool.